Welcome back, you bunch of shadows. I'm Shadowfields, and you're watching Shadowfields channel. Now today, I've got a question for you. Do you like Rec Room? Cause, let's talk Rec Room. Now, quick disclaimer before the video starts. If you look, you can see I have kind of changed my video setup. And this is not me in any way copying Sir Scrub Buns. Now, if you don't know who that is one of my good YouTube friends. Well, I think we're friends. Scrub, if you're watching this, can you say if we're friends or not? I don't know. But he is a friend of mine who does really great Rec Room content. I'm probably going to have his name on the screen somewhere here. But I have taken liking to his setup, so I kind of remade it in my own way. But here we have what I like to call the Les Chateau, or Shadow. This might be our channel mascot, whatever. Who knows, I might add like a big version of him over here. Who knows? I might add an entire Iron Man suit to him later, because my friend Sir Scrubbun also did a video on that. But this is me not copying him. I just really inspired to be him, like him. So that, with that being said, let's go. Okay, now number one, we have why people complain so much about the hands with PSVR, sometimes with Oculus. Just disconnecting or like going weird positions. Now, I don't understand why people complain about this so much. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, yes, it is really annoying when you're like on a 20 hit streak in paintball and out of nowhere your hand just goes and then it's like really weird. But guys, literally all you have to do is go into your settings, go to diagnostics, and recalibrate. It's not that bad. Get over it. Stop being a big baby about it. Now, number two. Why do people hate mirror couples so much? Like, I can kind of understand why. People are just trying to go in the rec center and be like, oh yeah, they're doing their thing. Like, hey, what are these mirror couples doing? Oh, why are they here? Now, guys, if you're someone who bullies mirror couples, please stop. They're just trying to have fun in Rec Room, just like the rest of you. They have a different idea of fun. Please just stop bullying them. But if you are a mirror couple yourself, just try to, instead of doing it in the rec center, try just doing it in a mirror dorm room. It's the exact same, just not with them as much people. Just invite whoever you are doing it with to your dorm room. You can continue. Now, number three. Oh, this is a big one. The OGs. Now, me, myself, I'm not an OG. I literally started playing this game in April of this year. And that means I've only been playing for 5 months. And from my 5 months of experience, I love this game. This game is amazing. And if I had to say the one type of person I dislike most, it would have to be the OGs who complain. And now, yes, okay, cool. You started in 2016. I love the fact that you did. I'm surprised you're still here. Most people, after a game, they're done with the game, they just move on. But they're still here, and I'm happy about that. But I'm tired of the ones who go, hey, the community back then was 10 times better. And I'm like, here, waiting, like, thinking to myself, like, how is it 10 times better? The community we have now is way better than the one back then. Like, I've seen videos of, like, old Rec Room, and I think the community now is way better. We have more types of people than we ever have been, and I think there's more funnier people now. And they only say that because the only places they have been are in the rec center. They never wander off. And there are a few people who I've seen in customs say this, and to you, if you're an OG and you complain, please just stop. It's annoying. Nobody likes it. Okay, yes, they're your opinions, and you're allowed to have opinions. Just, please, get over it. Stop it. Get some help. Now, number 4, I think. I lost count. Well, whatever it is, I'll probably say it. Put it on screen in editing. Is definitely the people who, when you they'll ask, "Hey, yo, can you dorm tour me?" And and I'll be live stream or something. I don't do this often. I don't think you guys see me. I have a few live streams that I tried and I just didn't do it. And they were like, "Hey, yo, you're live streaming, right? Can you dorm tour me?" And I joined their dorm room, and it was just the default. And I'm like, this is the default dorm. I'm like, yeah. They're like, yeah, and I'm like, I thought you were here for me to dorm tour you, not just for me to look at your default dorm room. And I'm now thinking wait, these kids were being serious. I thought they were just joking. They're not joking. They're being serious. And I'm like, guys, if you have a default dorm room, I'm okay. How about this? After this video, I'm gonna do a video on how to make a dorm room. And if you have a default dorm room in Rec Room, I'm gonna show you how to make that better. That way, you're not stuck with the default dorm room, and I can, help you dorm tour. Now, number 5, I believe. As I said, I lost count. It's the people who make fun of people who have cheap costumes. And me, I am one of them who gets bullied for this. Because if you look at my outfit, this was 200. This, I believe, was 800. This I got for free. And the cape I also got for free. And these gloves I also got for free. Yes, I'm a free-to-play player. I don't really buy tokens. And it's really hard for me to grind them because, as you've seen in my... So, remember that Food Wars video I made about the pizzas? That was really funny, in my opinion. Don't know if you guys thought it was. But, remember that? Yeah, I had to buy, 4 pizzas for that just because we needed to do many takes. Just for the fact that every single time the audio was just so low, so bad, and I just came to the conclusion it's just gonna we're just gonna deal with it. Now, this is the costume I'm wearing right now. Let me show you some of my other costumes. They're not that great, but I have this one that I used to wear all the time back in the day. I call this one my original. Then I had this one for when I played a lot of Office Tycoon. And then I have this one, which is one of my more recent ones, but it's not my fully up-to-date one. But I don't like the people who are like, yeah, you see everything I have on? It's over 1,000 tokens. I'm sorry. It's harder for me to grind. I'm sorry. I'm like this in every game I play. It's hard for me to grind one simple thing. Number 6 should definitely be to the people who bully others. Now, this is a rising problem in the Rec Room community, which is really kind of starting to scare me. And the reason this is scaring me is there are people out there who they'll see that you play on PlayStation or PlayStation VR. This is what I personally play on, so I have been a victim to a few of these, where they'll be like, imagine being on PlayStation VR. You've got Oculus. And now, I do agree with some of them. Some of them can provide a convincing backstory, and I do regret my decision to this day, but I still love PlayStation VR as it is, and it is still amazing. It's kind of just like any other VR. It's like kind of exactly. And I have heard people say, like, imagine having PSVR. It doesn't have the great tracking like Oculus Quest. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I heard of this other one that really got me kind of boiled. And it was this kid who said, um, every PlayStation VR player, or every PlayStation player who plays Rec Room started off on controller, and he's true about this. Okay, I'm not saying he's wrong, but it just got me so mad because yes, everyone starts off on controller just because they need to see, hey, do I want to continue this to PlayStation VR, or do I just want to leave it be? Do I like the game? Do I not? And some people don't just start the game with a VR headset, just like me. I didn't have, so as I said, I started in April, and I didn't have a VR headset right away. I got mine in like May/March, and it was around that time. Yeah, and like I at first I was like, hey, controller's really fun. Then I switched to PSVR, and I kind of love PSVR now more. But when he said that, it just kicked in because I started off like that, and he's insulting my kind, which didn't really sit right with me. So I kind of got mad. I didn't get mad like where I started saying mean stuff. I just kept it to myself because that's how I am. Now, number 7. Whoo, this is a really big one for me, especially. It's the people the Intoxicators. Now, if you don't know what an intoxicator is, let me explain. So, it's someone. Hold up. Okay, it's someone who says in. Actually, no. So it's someone who's like, after you're all like on a big streak and you lose that streak in paintball or something, they're the ones who are like, oh, haha, and they will get you like so mad. And say you have like say you have challenges that you need to do, like with streaks. I haven't done any of mine. Sorry, except for that one. But like you have all these challenges, and say you're on like this, or no, this one, and you just have to kill a few more people, and they uh they stop that streak, and then they make fun of you. Those are what I call intoxicator. Me and Serban both call them that, and they are the most annoying out of all of the people who play paintball, because then they'll like make really mean remarks towards you for the rest of the game, and it is annoying. Now, number 8. This might be my last one, just for the fact that I'm kind of running out of things I kind of hate, because I don't really hate this game. We have the laser chat. Now, Scrubbuns also made a point about this in his latest video. Laser chads are the ones who go, oh, I have to head to my weapons tab. They're the ones who go, hey, you see this laser shotgun and this laser pistol? If I had to choose between one of them, I choose the pistol. The pistol's way better. And it's not that the pistol is better. They are both the exact same, and no, they're not. They're not exactly the same, because this one shoots like that, and this one shoots like this, and only has 3 shots. But what I mean is, it does not matter on what gun it is. It doesn't even matter what game mode it is. Any PvP, it is just dependent on what your skill level is. So, like, even if you, who knows? Let's see. Wait. A, a paint pistol can be better than a laser beam cannon. Oh, what the frick? Okay. A paint pistol can be better than a laser beam cannon just by how you use it. Say you're pretty fast at dodging, this thing becomes useless. And say you have this one, it just depends on how you shoot it. It doesn't really matter. All PvPs are the same. After this, I have another PvP one that most of you VR players will understand. Number 9. Okay, this one might actually be my last one because I don't know. Yeah, I think this one's gonna be the last one. My biggest rant of all time. Or, well, biggest thing I don't understand about Rec Room of all time. It is the ones who use freaking teleport in something that should only be walk. Like, say you're playing dodgeball or something, or like a PvP or something. I think dodgeball should be walk only, and you shouldn't be able to teleport because it's dodgeball. What do you do in real dodgeball? You're running around, you're dodging. You're not just, whoop, I got instant transmission now. You're dodging. You're not teleporting everywhere. And it's same with PvP. You'll be like shooting at someone and they're just teleporting everywhere. Like, wait, hold up. Let me switch to teleport real fast. Let me show you what it's like. So right now I'm on walk because that's what I play on. Let me show you how it is with teleporting. It's like boom, whoop, whoop, whoa. And they're just teleporting everywhere. And it's really annoying because you're trying to shoot a paint pistol at them and they're just dodging everything you're doing. That's why I choose to play on walk. Also, if you guys do play on walk and you have to use the turning, I do not recommend step because it's kind of annoying. I would recommend smooth. Actually, no, was it the right one? Oh no, I wouldn't use this. It's kind of annoying. I would recommend smooth because then it's easier on your eyes. I'm just saying. But that is my final one. Now, I hope you guys can agree with me. These are just my opinions. They're no one else's. Well, me and Sir Scrub share same opinions, but we basically share the same opinions, and I just want Rec Room to be the best game it can be, because yeah, this game is amazing and I love it, but there are some things that need to stop. What the frick? Oh my god. I'm not even lying, guys. That scared me. I'm keeping this in the video. Okay. Now that there's no more jump scares. Now, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, just like I did enjoy making it, please hit that like button and think about subscribing, because who knows if there are more types of people. Who knows? I might do a types of people video soon, or on any game. I might. Who knows? Whatever. It depends on how well people like this game. Well, this style. Okay, whatever. Stay chill. Stay cool. Continue being a shadow.